Good morning, dear children. How are you all? Did you learn the fact families of multiplication and division? Yes, very good. Did you understand? Yes. Today we are going to recall the fact families and also we will discuss the long division. Alright, listen carefully.
Children, look at the screen. Let us recall the fact families. Which are the two fact families we learned? Yes, multiplication facts and division facts. Listen here. There are some stars. In the first group, there are how many stars are there? Yes, in the first group, there are 12 stars. We are going to divide these 12 stars into 3 equal groups. How many groups are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 equal groups or 3 rows are here. Clear? Now, in each row, there are 4 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. In each row, there are 4 stars. 3 groups of 4 stars. Children, that means 3 and 4 are the factors of 12. 3 and 4 are the factors of 12. By using these 3 numbers, we can write, see here, 3 into 4 is equal to 12. 3 into 4 is equal to 12. This is the multiplication fact. Then what we did? Yes, we divided these 12 stars into 3 equal groups. That means 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. Clear? This also we can write like this. 12, 3 and 4. By using these 3 numbers, we can write 4 facts. See here, first one is 4 into 3 is equal to 12. Second one, 3 into 4 is equal to 12. These two are the multiplication facts. Again we can write 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. These two are the division facts. Total 4 facts we have written here. These are the fact families. Which are the fact families? 4 into 3 is equal to 12. 3 into 4 is equal to 12. 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. These are the fact families. Clear? So, what is the multiplication and division fact families? Yes, multiplication and division fact families means the fact family is a set of 4 related multiplication and division facts that use the same 3 numbers. See, one more example, 21, 7 and 3. We know 7 threes are 21. By using these 3 numbers, we can write 4 facts. 7 into 3 is equal to 21. 3 into 7 is equal to 21. 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7. 21 divided by 7 is equal to 3. Clear? One more example, 32, 4 and 8. We know 4 8s are 32. The fact families are 4 into 8 is equal to 12. 8 into 4 is equal to 32. 32 divided by 4 is equal to 8. 32 divided by 8 is equal to 4. Clear? One more example. See here, how many dots are there in the first row? 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? So, how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rows of 4 dots. Altogether 24. 6 fours are 24. Now we can write the fact family. See here, 6 into 4 is equal to 24. 4 into 6 is equal to 24. 24 divided by 4 is equal to 6. 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4. These are the fact families.
Children, one day our Ria brought some cupcakes to school. Anna and Ria tried to divide these cupcakes into two equal groups. Look at the screen. Can you tell me total how many cupcakes are there? Yes, there are 7 cupcakes. Now, they try to divide these 7 cupcakes into two equal groups. What happened? Yes, first Ria took 3 cupcakes. See, like this. Then Anna also took 3 cupcakes. Now there are 2 groups of 3 cupcakes. Now there are 2 groups of 3 cupcakes and 1 cupcake left over. This is known as the remainder. This is known as the remainder. Did you understand? This we can write like this. 7 divided by 2. If we divide 7 by 2, the quotient is equal to 3 and remainder is equal to 1. Did you understand? How can we do this by using long division method? See here, write 7 and the division symbol is like this. Clear? Now, here you have to write the divisor 2. Here 7 is the dividend. 7 is the dividend. 2 is the divisor. 2 is the divisor. Then 2 1 is 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. 8 is greater than 7. So we can't write 4 here. So what we can write? 2 3s are 6. Now you have to multiply these two numbers. 3 2s are 6. That 6 you have to write below this 7. Then you have to subtract. 7 minus 6. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. So this 1 is our remainder. Did you understand? Like this we can divide. Here the quotient is equal to 3 and remainder is equal to 1. Did you understand? Yes. One more example. 35 divided by 4. How can we divide these two numbers? Yes, by using long division method, we can write like this. 35 divided by 4. Clear? Now, you have to recall the multiplication table of 4. 4 1 is 4. 4 2s are 8. 4 3s are 12. 4 4s are 16. 4 5s are 20. 4 6 are 24. 4 7s are 28. 4 8s are 32. 4 8s are 32. So, you have to write 8 here. 4 8s are 32. That 32 you have to write below this 35. See, like this. Now what you have to do? Now you have to subtract this 32 from this 35. you have to start subtraction from ones place. 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Now in tens place, 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we got 8 is our quotient, 3 is our remainder. The quotient is equal to 8 and the remainder is equal to 3. Did you understand? Listen here. One more example. 49 divided by 5. How can we divide this? Yes, 49 divided by 5. This is the long division method. Now you have to recall the multiplication table of 5. 5 1 is 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 6 are 30, 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45. So you got 9. 5 9s are 45. 5 9s are 45. Now what you have to do? Subtract 45 from 49. Isn't it? 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Then now you have to subtract the tens place. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Now here we got the quotient. The quotient is 9 and the remainder is 4. Remainder is 4. Clear? Children, next we are going to do the word problems. You have to take page number 124. First question. There were 50 sandwiches at a birthday party. 10 children shared them equally. How many did each child get? What's the question? There were 50 sandwiches at a birthday party. 10 children shared them equally. How many did each child get? You have to read the question carefully and write down the informations given in the question. What's given here? Yes, total 50 sandwiches were there. Total how many sandwiches were there? 50. That 50 you have to write in the first column. That 50 divided among 10 children, isn't it? So 50 divided by 10. By long division method, you have to find out the answer. 50 divided by 10. How can you find the answer? See here. 50 you have to write like this. 50 divided by 10. Isn't it? Recall the multiplication table of 10. 10 5s are 50. We know 10 5s are 50. That 5 you have to write above this line. 10 5s are 50. That 50 you have to write below and then subtract. 50 minus 50 is equal to 0 or 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Did you understand? 50 divided by 10. 10 5s are 50. That 50 you have to subtract. 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. 5 minus 5 is also 0. So, our quotient is equal to 5. Remainder is equal to 0. So, what you can write here? Yes, in your textbook you write each child got 5 sandwiches. Each child got 5 sandwiches. Did you understand? Yes. The second question. Shrutika has 72 stamps. She wants to paste equal number of stamps on each page of her album. There are 9 pages in her album. How many stamps can she paste on each page? Did you understand the question? Shrutika has 72 stamps. So the total stamps 72. That 72 you have to write in the first column. Clear? She wants to paste equal number of stamps on each page of her album. There are 9 pages in her album. Total how many pages were there? 9 pages. How many stamps can she paste on each page? How many stamps can she paste on each page? How can we find? Yes, divide 72 by 9. So here you have to write 72 divided by 9. By long division method, you have to find the answer. How can you find? Yes, write 72 like this. 72 divided by 9. Recall the multiplication table of 9. How many times? Yes, how many 9s are there in 72? Yes, 8 9s are 72. That 8 you have to write above this line. 8 9s are 72. Subtract. 2 minus 2, 0. 7 minus 7, 0. So the quotient is 8. So here you have to write, she can paste 8 stamps on each page. She can paste 8 stamps on each page. 3 more questions left there that you have to do yourself. Okay, that's all for today. You have to do your textbook exercise. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Purnodaya Vidyanike